Hey guys, welcome to Being the Boss Tarot. Thank you for joining, liking, watching, following, and subscribing. Today, this reading is brought to you by the Source Health and Wellness. If you are experiencing any type of pain, this is a topical that will help you with severe swelling, tightness, inflammation, just any type of severe pain, okay? You want to rub it on with either lotion or massaging oil, and it's packed with essential oils for great aromatherapy, okay? So we are talking about emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is when you have the ability to understand your emotions and the emotions of those that are around you, okay? So you are able to, be discerning or to be aware and be able to manage yourself accordingly, okay? So there is some emotional intelligence that emotional intelligence has been, like, emotions in general has been coming up in my readings for the last couple of days. I've been talking about the King of Cups, which has been talking about being emotionally stable and all of that. And now we're talking about emotional intelligence, whereas you having the ability to be able to control yourself and to be able to help others with what they have going on too, to be able to straddle the fence a lot of times, to be able to look at what somebody else is going through and say, you know what, this person is having a hard time, or you know what, this person, I need to be more empathetic to them, all of that type of jazz, okay? I could be talking to someone who is a barber. So if you do any type of hair beautification, somebody who is a boss, somebody who runs a business, somebody who is spiritually into, like shamanism or alchemy or something like that, like a holistic person. I could also be talking to a player, somebody who is just very like, a socialite, somebody who is always out and about, commingling with people and just, an expert of romance. I love that. Or I could be talking to somebody who is a little ruthless, cruel, who is, in the lane of like a butcher, somebody who cuts meats or, slaughters or anything like that. But all of you guys share something similar, which is emotional intelligence. You guys are being called to look deeper into emotional intelligence. There's going to be a temporary problem, and it's going to call for you to be able to look at this situation from all sides, okay? For you to be able to control yourself and to know where your feelings are, and to be able to look and see where other people and their feelings are and how they are acting and why they're acting that way, okay? You will need to seek out information that will help you in this time frame too, okay, guys? So I'm going to pull a few other cards just to see what else we need to know about this emotional intelligence. So what I pulled was, I want to be vulnerable, but I'm scared. So a lot of you guys have to learn how to be vulnerable and not allow yourself to be fearful that it will be used against you in a punitive way. I've always been raised that you never really let people know how you truly feel because they use that against you. When you are emotionally intelligent, you know that the information you are given is because you are here to help someone. If somebody tries to use that emotion against you, or try to come back and make you feel bad, or throw it out when they're mad, or to try to shame you, you know that person now is hurt, and that they're doing it as a direct reflection of themselves, okay? And so when you are an emotional intelligent person, you realize that hurt people. And so you just become more discerning, right? This emotional intelligence will help you build better relationships because you will learn how to navigate through them, Now, I'm just giving you the message. I am not at all an expert on emotional intelligence, okay? Because I still need work on this area. I still get off my square, even though I know when somebody is hurt, or I know when somebody's doing something deliberately to get me off my square, and I still allow it to happen. That's just me needing to learn that lesson. But when you are emotionally intelligent, you can discern that feeling. You can look at that feeling and say, you know what, this person is hurt. This person is not right. Okay, so that is the difference. You can be vulnerable, and your vulnerability does not affect what is going on. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm being vulnerable because I know that you need this in this time frame. What you go through doesn't have anything to do with me. Yes, I can empathize, I can sympathize, but it I can try to place myself in your shoes, but there is a line that is drawn. I'm not absorbing what's going on here, okay? And so that is what I'm telling you guys, especially who work with all walks of life of people, is that sometimes you can kind of get caught up in other people's emotional feelings. And so you have to be intelligent enough to be able to stop those feelings right away, okay? And it's time to focus on your own life. So that might be a part of this emotional intelligence, you learning that, not being in every, not being the beck and call for everyone, but learning how to be able to walk away from things that you just don't need in your life. Okay. That's also a part of being, it's like a self-management, learning who is socially right for you and who isn't. Okay. That has been the message, guys. I don't want to overdo it. So I'll check in with you later.